Right, this is a video for a Honda CRV. This is a 2011 2-litre iV-Tech manual version. Car you can see here has only done 29,000 miles. Fitted with a number of accessories, notably being the Dynamic Aero Pack with upgraded front and rear bumpers. This car's also got these beautiful big 5-spoke 19-inch alloys with a kind of magnesium effect and black running boards on it. It also benefits from the high level rear spoiler, which changes the profile of the car. There's extra body protection mouldings on the side of the car as well. As you can see, it's finished in Nighthawk black, which is the colour of choice on these cars. And being a 2011 model, it benefits from a whole host of revamps from the earlier models, including interior upgrades and drivetrain upgrades as well. The car I'm using daily drives absolutely beautifully, utterly faultless. Very smooth engine. Like all the Honda VTEC engines, it runs cam chain, so there's no belts to worry about changing at any time in the future. The car's in really lovely condition. You're going to have to sort of hunt pretty hard to find any marks on the car. Likewise, the interior really good. The car runs a intelligent four-wheel drive system, which basically means the car runs in two-wheel drive 90% of the time, or 99% of the time really. Four-wheel drive only kicks in when it's required, so otherwise it just runs as a normal front-wheel drive car. So it's very light on its tyres, minimises the amount of fuel use, and is an utterly bulletproof system, as you'd expect from Honda. We've never had a problem with any, even with sort of high mileage versions. I'm averaging around about 33 to the gallon out of the car. My driving is a commute which isn't particularly friendly on fuel. It involves a fair bit of town driving and motorway queuing. On an open road and a more gentle cruising, sort of 35 to 36 is easily achievable. Alright, coming to the back of the car now. The car's an absolutely enormous boot. Opens conventionally, unlike the others which used to open sideways. In the back of the car you've got your normal tonneau cover. The top ones here adjust with whichever angle you got the rear seats at rather, and then your rear one just folds in there. You also have a middle shelf here, so you can put luggage or otherwise on top, or shopping if you don't want to sort of put down at the lower level. That folds up to give you access further down into the boot, and it's a huge boot area. But this middle shelf can also sit neatly in this recess down here at the bottom, so it effectively becomes the floor, which is what I tend to do. Otherwise it kind of impinges on the amount of boot space you got there. In the rear of the car here, it's huge amount of rear leg room. Room for 2 adults very comfortably, 3 with more of a squeeze, certainly 3 children very easily. The rear seats are on runners as well, so they can be pushed backwards and forwards to increase the amount of boot space. The backrest angle can be adjusted nice and easily on a little tab there, so you can have different settings on the recline there as well. Up there you've got your big panoramic roof. It adds loads of light inside the car, but the interior of the car really is in fantastic condition. As I said, we should expect given the mileage, but it's good to see you've got a full set of genuine Honda car mats in here as well, which are all fitted beautifully. But all the plastics are in really nice order, and your little kick plate down there as well. But the door cards are all really good. Now coming to the front of the car here, you've got your front passenger seat there. The leatherwork's all absolutely fantastic. Your driver's door card here, which again is pretty much unmarked. And obviously your controls there for electric windows. Driver seats electric on there, multiple adjustments on there. If I hop into the car, here we can see the interior plastics are all in lovely condition. You've got a huge glove box there, and at the top here you've got an extra little cubby hole, and up inside there you've got a USB lead to plug your iPhone or otherwise into. On the EX model you've got this big screen sat-nav system, which is really easy to use, very intuitive. Press this button here, it pops that open, and it gives you access to your CD player, or certainly to load your CDs. What's lovely on the EX model again, when you put the car into reverse, you get a nice crystal clear rear parking camera as well. Down in the centre, just below the sat-nav, you've got a full dual zone climate control system. It all works absolutely beautifully. And on the Honda 2-litre engines here, you've got the 6-speed manual gearbox. Very slick, easy to use. In the centre, loads of storage, really loads of space in this car to put things. And then you've got your heated front seats there, and your handbrake lever, but as you can see from all the plastics, all in top condition. Come to the dashboard itself, you can see the current mileage is just clicked over 29,000 miles, and there's my average of 33, which is done over the last 1,000 miles or so. Multifunction steering wheel, that's got controls for your audio system and hands-free telephone for Bluetooth. That's really nice because it plays out the sound through the speakers of the car, so it's nice and clear. You've got an information display system on the car, which is activated by this I button here, and when you click through you can see different functions appear on the dashboard there. And then you've got controls for your cruise control system. You've got auto lights and auto wipers on the car, electric folding wing mirrors on there as well. And on top up here you've got your big glass panoramic roof, and this has got your electric blind. So on a glaring sunny day you can close that over or pop it open as well, whichever way you want it. Sorry, it just stuck there. That wasn't the blind, that was the camera, by the way. So just do it again to show you. There we go. But as I said, the car is in really lovely condition. As I said, the car I've used daily, and the car drives without fault. Really lovely custom drive, incredibly well built. Probably, well, without doubt, the most reliable SUV of any type in the country, certainly on the used market, and thoroughly recommended.